You've led people, you've led projects, you've led change. But pause for a moment and ask, who is leading you? What's guiding your next big move? What's steering you when the path ahead is foggy? When there are icebergs to navigate through, and decisions you make carry the weight of many lives. The challenge is that we live in a world where we have maps for cities we have never visited, GPS systems for streets we have never walked, even advisors for how to grow our businesses and wealth. But unfortunately, no map for leaders to guide them through the struggle of their inner world. And how do you imagine a leader without this deep inner guidance? It's like a grand ship with no compass. It moves until it crashes. It dazzles until it sinks. Just like the Titanic. An icon of human achievement, it was strong, swift, luxurious, and carried the elite of the world. But it finally sank. Not because it lacked momentum, not because it lacked manpower, not because it lacked ambition. It sank because it lacked something as simple yet so crucial as a pair of binoculars. Yes, among the many reasons that led to the fall of the Titanic, one key reason was that the ship's lookouts did not have binoculars to see the danger coming from afar. The binoculars were unfortunately kept in a locker whose key was missing. Similarly, as a leader, your expertise is crucial, your gut feeling is important, and your life experience is essential to every decision you take. But my dear friends, we all still need the binoculars. The binoculars of guidance from those who can look farther than us, who can perceive the world beyond our own limits, whose lens of life is sharper and purer than our own. So please take a pause and ask yourself, how inclined am I as a leader to allow another leader to lead me? Do I run away from correction, or do I embrace it, especially when it comes from my partners, seniors, peers, or elders? Can I willingly place my own opinions under the benevolent scrutiny of those I trust? And if the answer is positive, you're very fortunate to be blessed with the wisdom to seek wisdom from others. Please remember, we're only as protected as we are surrounded by these genuine guides and well-wishers who truly care for us. Correction from such people is not criticism, it's actually compassion in action. And among all the fortunate leaders who have had this wisdom to accept such guides in their lives, there's a class that's even more fortunate. And those fortunate leaders are those who possess a special binocular, a rare lens of clarity in the form of a divine guide. A guide who's completely unbiased, who knows your inner nature, your past patterns, your blind spots, who understands not only the trends of this world, but also the unseen forces that govern such trends. And above all, who doesn't just offer you advice, but transmits the empowerment and divine energy, so that with the choices you have to make, you also get the strength to make those choices. Yes, there is such a binocular, and that binocular is called the Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita helps you see what your ego will hide. It slows us down when our pride speeds us up. It gives us the power to detect icebergs that are hidden beneath calm waters. In a sense, it's the map for the world inside you. So, dear leaders, let's not be unguided Titanics, grand yet very frail. Let's take help of those who mean well for us. And amongst all such guides, let the Srimad Bhagavad Gita be the binocular of all the binoculars in our lives. And let Lord Shri Krishna, the author of Bhagavad Gita, be our compass. That life will be fully safe, protected, and well guided. Thank you very much.